By 1992, I had upgraded from raking rocks in Greece to navigating British roundabouts in a sketchy white Fiat 128. I was an E3 in the US Air Force, newly stationed at RAF Mildenhall in England, and finally felt like I had my feet under me, albeit standing on the perpetually soggy British soil. Life in the military was all about adjustments. In Greece, I'd had the luxury of beachside sunsets, homemade gyros, and the occasional near-death experience involving sea urchins. England, however, introduced an entirely new rhythm: ration books, unpredictable weather, and a language I technically understood but still had to translate. For example, a boot was a car trunk, a banger could mean sausage or a beat-up car, and taking the piss didn't involve urine. In this grand cultural exchange, we also had the delightful experience of military-issued ration books. You were allowed a certain number of coupons each month for gasoline and cigarettes. And once you ran out, you were done. No extras, no sympathy. The military didn't care if your idea of a good weekend involved chain-smoking Marlboros while chasing British pubs through fog. Luckily for me, I didn't smoke as much as others, but I sure loved a good road trip. So I started trading my cigarette rations with the heavy smokers for their gasoline coupons. It was an underground barter economy fueled by nicotine addiction and wanderlust. Thanks to this black market diplomacy, I had more than enough gas to see the English countryside. That's how our infamous Leeds trip was born. One weekend, my airman buddies and my now ex-wife decided to head north. Leeds was about 3 hours away, closer to 4, with our pit stops and detours, including a last-minute hunt for pork pies and the world's worst gas station sandwiches. We planned to stay overnight at RAF Menwith Hill, a base that looked like a sci-fi set with its cluster of enormous white satellite domes intercepting global transmissions. Very Cloak and Dagger, very James Bond meets Radio Shack. Now logistics. We realized pretty quickly that our ration coupons wouldn't last the full round trip. So we borrowed 2 5-gallon gas cans, filled them on base using the coveted coupons, and stashed them in the Fiat's boot. British terminology aside, this car was a death trap. Bought for £1,500, it was a massive upgrade from my previous ride, a 1979 Toyota Corolla that had no floor. Literally, you could see the road pass beneath your feet like you were starring in a low-budget Flintstones remake. The Fiat, while more structurally sound, had its quirks. A stick shift, of course. Manual was a given back then. That Fiat reeked of gasoline thanks to the sloshing jerry cans in the back. It smelled like a Molotov cocktail with an attitude. So off we went, windows rolled down, moonroof open, breeze in our hair, and the smell of fuel strong enough to knock out a goat. And what did we do? We lit up, all of us, chain smoking with 2 full gas cans in the trunk. Looking back now, I'm amazed we didn't explode on the A1 highway in a fiery puff of denim, cigarettes, and adolescent overconfidence. Now back to the course. If anyone has a problem with the Puma on the putting green, well, you can kiss my kitty. Now, where is that 19th hole? I think I've earned myself a wee dram of catnip whiskey. Don't forget to like and subscribe to yourself. That is, you're the only channel that really matters. Slanty math and farewell.